Alright guys, so let's go ahead and jump into some swatching for the Master Palette by Mario with Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. That's what the palette looks like. I'm going to go ahead and start swatching these on my hand. So this gold tone shade here, it's Hollywood. Okay, so there we have Hollywood. This next shade is NYC. It's kind of like a chocolate plum color. NYC. Next is Kim. So after Kim we have Muse. This is a really kind of warm wine tone color. After Muse, we're going to do Marina. That's a beautiful color. Great for inner teared up. After that, we're going to do Claudia. This is a really like teal bluish tone. Great for brown eyes. Moving down to Paris. After Paris, we're going to do this green tone here called Bronx. I love this color. It's like a khaki olive tone. Next we have Fifth Half. Really pretty. Now we're going to move into the matte tone. So this is Violetta. In fact, let me flip over my wrist here. Nice warm chocolate brown. Isabel. You guys know I love orange tones. This one doesn't really swatch that great on my arm. I just feel like it kind of looks, I don't know, a little ashy, not as vibrant. But once you, I don't have primer on my arm either, so keep that in mind. But on my eyes when I have primer, it looks fine. And then Lula. I think this is the only shade I actually haven't. That is just a nice, this is a cool tone shadow. Alright, so those are the swatches for you guys. Merlo is sleeping. I didn't want to wake him up, so that's why my arm's a little awkward as I'm recording. So those are the swatches. Let's go ahead and jump back into the rest of the video. What's up guys? It is currently 8:30 in the morning. I figure, you know what, I want to do a first impressions video before I get ready for work. So I just got the Mario and Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in the mail on Wednesday and I have not tried it out. So I have swatched it, but I'll go ahead and show you guys what the inside is looking like there. And we're just going to go ahead and jump right on into it. So I already have on my face makeup. So foundation, powder, blush, bronzer, brows, all that's on, eyes are primed. So let's just go ahead and jump right on into it, alright? So I want to put, first off, I love the brushes that come with these palettes. Typically, I'm not a fan of the brushes that come in eyeshadow palette. However, Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is my third palette, and these little brushes here, like you have this cool little blending brush, and then you have this lid brush, bomb.com. So let's go ahead, hop into it. So we're going to take this kind of orangey tone here that's called Isabel, and we're going to pop that right on into the crease. Now with these shades, because they are so pigmented, I'll see if I can show you guys here. You might not even be able to see it, but you will get a little fallout, so keep that in mind. And I have not tried these on my eyes whatsoever, just swatched a few. Let me go ahead and zoom you in. Turn up the light. It's cloudy out this morning. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this in the crease. I have no idea what kind of look I'm doing. I just wanted to see how these shadows perform, and I want to show you guys how they perform as well. So this is a good crease color. Of course, you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills, her shadows, they're always buttery and creamy. I feel like those are the most to oversaturated terms to describe makeup products. Like, can we please get something new other than buttery and creamy? I'll work on that. But they are very soft. They are very blendable. I think the thing is gonna just be basically seeing the pigmentation on darker skin tones. So yeah, you can totally see this. This is a perfect transition color, crease color, and I'm just doing, you know, super simple look. I'll go ahead, pop a little on the other side. And also I'm gonna see if I can do this entire look with this brush here. The only downfall about these shadows, I already said, is just the fact that because they are so pigmented that you do get a little bit of fallout. So typically I would have done my eyes first, then my face makeup, but since I gotta go to work in a little bit, I was just like, I don't have time for that. So, but so far so good. I don't have any like crazy fallout going on. I feel like this palette is a really good palette for fall, and for someone that just loves basic neutral tones, this is good. Now, I will say if you're someone that likes more pop-in, vibrant colors, or just more a little bit more eccentric, this will probably be boring to you. But for me, I bought this because I love neutral tones, and then I wanted to see if I would like it for my client kit. This is definitely a good palette that I would use. So if you're a makeup artist, I would recommend you having this palette in your kit as well. Now, the only downside about this is that it is limited edition. Holidays are right around the corner, and I have a love-hate relationship with the holidays because that's when all these dope products come out and they're limited edition. And I'm just like, ugh, I hate buying limited edition products, but sometimes they're just so good, and I'm just like, all right, you gotta have it. So that's another con about this palette. So once it's gone, that's it. Alright, so I have my crease color, and I'm just going to go ahead. I have a paper towel here, and I'm going to wipe off this brush. And I'm just going to blend it out a little more. Alright, next for the lid. Actually, I changed my mind. So this little just brown tone here, Violetta, I'm going to put that on the outer corner. And I'm going to wipe off the flat end, flip over, and just blend out with the other end. Let's see, put a little bit more. And I don't have to work very hard to blend these shadows out. I know some shadows that you have in palettes, they might not be consistent across the board. I feel like with these, they are very consistent so far. All I've been messing with so far are the matte shades. So far so good. I'm loving this green tone here. Bronx right here, the shimmer shade. So let me swatch a little bit of that. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go for that on the lid. Why not? So I think I'm just gonna pop this on the center. Okay, so this is the first shimmer shade, and it blends out very easy, soft to the touch, and the pigment definitely shows up on my skin tone. And then just for fun, let's take this Fifth Ave color here, because you guys know I love a bright inner tear duct. And we'll just put that right in there. Beautiful. And I'll show you guys what that looks like. This is Fifth Avenue. It's very bright. And I'm just going to blend that out. That's really pretty. Now I'm just going to go in with Isabel again and just right back in the crease. Just kind of blend out some more. And don't forget in between your blends to wipe off your brush. I wonder what inspired the names for the shadows. I'll have to find some research on that. This is so funny. This Violetta shade, whenever I put it on at first, when I just dab it on my eye, it looks kind of orange. But then once I blend it out, it's like a deep chocolate brown, which is the weirdest thing ever. Okay, so I'm just going to put on some liner and mascara, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I am finished with the rest of my makeup. This is what my eyes are looking like. All I did was apply some lashes. Then I just smoked out the bottom lash line with Isabel and Violetta, these two colors here. So that is actually going to complete the look. This is just a very simple, everyday, neutral look. First impressions for this eyeshadow palette. And then on my lips, I put... that's not cute. Hold on. For my lips, I put on the Fudge Lip Gloss by Anastasia Beverly Hills. So all in all, is this palette anything that's like, oh my gosh, super innovative and spectacular? No. But do I like it? Absolutely. So like I said, if you want a good fall palette, or you're just really into neutral tones, or you're a makeup artist, definitely give this a go. Alright, so I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.